think a big thing about OnCourse is the idea that this program will really level the playing field in a sense, where everybody in your class is going to show up on the first day with the materials that they need.
Faculty choose those materials because they think they will add to the student's learning experience. And I see all the time that students don't have those resources that they need, specifically because of cost. And so I get asked questions like, which ones do I need versus which ones can I go without? And that's such a hard question to answer because it goes back to the purpose of that selection was to help learning. And so knowing that students will have all of the materials they need really makes a big difference in how I can teach and how my students can learn effectively.
Personally, there have been several semesters where I'm scrambling right before the first day of classes to get all my books. Maybe shipping is kind of delayed, and so some of my books come in late or not on time.
You know, within the digital world that we are in now, it's easier to have your books and all your material just right in front of you. You can take it to the library, just your laptop, open it up, and then there you go, you have your book.
Textbooks and paying for them and getting access to them can be a major roadblock for a lot of students, so this kind of eliminates that. And along with that, it's offered in digital and print forms, and so I think in terms of the digital aspect of OnCourse, it means that you're not carrying around as many textbooks, so it's kind of lighter. All of your materials can be in one spot, so you don't have to worry about forgetting anything. And also in terms of the environment, it is more eco-friendly to have all digital materials.
You can't really write much in a rented textbook. You can't have your notes right there in front of you. So when you have it in a digital, form, and you can make notes on the margins and highlight, you don't have to worry about returning a textbook that's been, I guess, vandalized.
Bellarmine is laser focused on student success and affordability. That's why we wanted to join the growing numbers of colleges and universities who are adopting this program. We know many students struggle to afford class materials. Every semester, our financial aid office fields many requests from students seeking assistance paying for their materials. Research from peer institutions indicates nearly 30% of students have skipped or deferred class because of course material costs. 65% of students have gone without required texts because of the cost. We understand these challenges, and this program is meant to help students overcome them.
Since textbooks are now considered part of tuition, I can just add that cost to my existing payment plan. So instead of having to drop hundreds of dollars on the first day, I can just kind of pay it over the course of the semester.
We'll be buying course materials in bulk, which reduces costs, and we can pass those savings along to our students. Bellarmine estimates the average student pays $768 a year for books as part of the total cost of attendance. With OnCourse, that average yearly student amount is $750. Students will automatically get 100% of their course materials their very first day. The cost is included in tuition for one flat rate and is now eligible for financial aid. We know having the right materials from the start will set our students up for the success they deserve. Colleges and universities who are using this program find within a year, grades improved and the number of dropped or deferred classes was reduced.